Hello everyone, Mr. Stroken here. Welcome back to Spider-Man Miles Morales as we take a look at Nera's skin, which is the Great Responsibility Suit. I just call it the Spidey trainee skin because, well, it's pretty much just Peter's costume, but on Miles. It's very reminiscent of Into the Spider-Verse when he buys that costume from Stan Lee and is like, hey, is this costume fit everyone? And he's like, yes, it will fit everyone. And it's probably Stan Lee's greatest cameo ever. That was a great cameo into the Spider-Verse with Stan Lee. It's really tragic because that was the last one that he died.
Need my help with your bathroom sink?
Yeah, the bathroom sink's still issue.
Therapeutic. I'm doing full-scale bathroom renovation.
Now that sounds incredibly boring.
Hey, but Mary Jane likes it, and she's the one who rubs my spider senses the right way.
Hyped about home repair. Anyway, thanks for covering Manhattan while I'm in DIY mode.
Hey, my pleasure. What's the point of having two Spider-Men if they don't coordinate work schedules?
Heard that. Alright, I should get back to it.
That sounds like rather interesting.
Can do. Later, Pete.
Some places don't coordinate their work schedules at all. There's a crime in progress, like, right here, too. It's right there. There's also a crime happening, so 2 in 1, you know, there's a crime and we have to go get an underground cache. Where's... It's happening right below me. With the... Venom attack on 4 enemies. Wow, you made this much easier than having it right to be.
Council meeting?
Take that. Die! Where'd that come from? Here we go. Whoa! There we go. There's like one more over there. Whoa! There we go. Pick that, and there we go!
One street side shootout stopped. City protected.
Oh, I could use the gravity wall things, but those don't really replenish as much as they should. 2 out of 3? Where's the third one? It's right there, in the location that I can't get into. Good to know. There's a lot here. A lot of them are... No, they're right there. Let's go get it. Because why not? But anyway, I call this the Spider-Man trainee suit because it's basically Spider-Man in his training suit while Peter's away. It's a nice suit, it just doesn't really make Miles more unique, per se. I'm trying to think what the next skin is we take a look at. I think it's the next, like, upgrade suit? I could be incredibly wrong. I don't want to be wrong. Because I don't want to be wrong. There's some really good suits in here, and they did add an update for Nera's skin, which is great. I think it's always good to add more skins once in a while. The original one had that same, not issue, but they did add more skins down the line, which was great.
The app's saying there's a helicopter flying around like it's possessed.
It's up? Yeah. I'm focusing on the Undertank patch sketching, and then I'll, Ganky, and then I'll worry about the helicopter that's possessed! Because that's the
I
priority.
hate this way more than you do.
So, what happened to the helicopter? Did that just, like, get abandoned? I was like, nope, you're not dealing with it. Too bad. Okay. Really noted. And I think they're like, yeah, they're in like in the buildings. A lot of them are still in the buildings. I'm gonna make my way towards that one. It's far away and some crimes are bound to happen. But this, again, this doesn't really feel like a unique Spider-Man skin for Miles. At the same time, it's like, oh, you have to remember that like, he's trained under Peter, who's a more experienced Spider-Man, and Miles hasn't figured himself out yet. I get that in that regard. I just don't think it's a great skin for Miles. That's my 2 cents on the issue. And I could be incredibly wrong. I hope I'm not wrong, because I think it's pretty decent. Also, this is fun to just do this sometimes. I did not do this with the original Spider-Man game, which brought me a trophy. Oh, the Danicast.
Hey y'all, I realized something today. I'm an after school special, but I'm gonna soldier on. Okay, here it is. You listen to this podcast because I'm like it. You're not looking for someone more buttoned up, professional, older, with like 18 million credentials. You want to hear from and talk to me about what's happening in our city. So I won't be changing how I do things. No trying to class up the pod, no ads, no blazers. It's just me and you. You know what?
Oh no, a little class is nice. I acknowledge, like, I try to do that, but it's like, I want to add some class to it.
Next time, don't become someone's reply guy on social media, okay? It's super important. Goodbye.
You say about the reply guy, it's like, you never want to be the no reply guy. I'm the guy who replies all the messages. Like, if I get a text message and it, like, shows up on my notifications, I'm going to respond to it. No matter how long it gets. I know some people that just, like, respond within, like, days. I'm just like, okay. Like, my friends do that. I'm just like, okay, I don't really mind because I understand you're busy. But I know friends that, like, just ghost me for, like, years on end. And I'm just like, okay.
Over here, Spider-Man! Find your own
But I'm attacked 5 enemies. Okay.
Today, your terrible heart is my business.
Oh, these are like street artists or arsons. They're like, my stuff is a piece of art. My mommy says so. It's like, okay. There we go. Don't be the last one. It was the last one. I know how many vehicles get stolen. Okay, that was not the top of my concern list. I'm gonna do the Venom Punch. Like, nope. Okay. Didn't know. There's property destruction. That's good. Underground Cafe. Doo-dah, doo-dah. Where is the Underground Cafe? It's up here. It has to be. No, it's not hot. It's down here. It's like right by the trash can. Wow, you could not write that. How do you get to it? These trash cans are like really heavy. I can't personally lift some. I can barely lift a pallet half the time. So how you're able to like pick up a trash cart? These guys aren't like superhuman. They're not like the Flag Smashers and Winter Soldier and the Falcon.
This is good.
Whoa! Whoa, there's a bomb. I know there's a crime in progress. We're gonna take care of that after that. Well, actually, there's this current crime that's happening. Let's just kick you across the face. There we go. Whoa, okay. Your leader knows who I am, so there's no need to shout.
Alright. Think my work here is done.
Yeah, there's also a crime here. Time to take care of it.
The underground took over that billboard. Bet they're close by.
Yep.
Once
They
I
are.
lock into them, locking on.
Like how this is just the mission, but then it's like, nope, they're somewhere else.
Throwing your evil logo on a billboard is definitely a power move.
Oh, I would do it. Like, I know some films that do, like Seth Rogen and a horse, and Clone High, the movie, which is great to see they got a movie. Oh man, Clone High. If you don't know what Clone High is, you are missing out on one of the... I'm going the wrong way. It's not like a Phil Lord and Christopher Miller. Man, I just missed them. Okay. But Clone High is very infamous, and it's for their portrayal of Gandhi. So yeah, I'm gonna do this cache and then I'm gonna end the part. I just actually want to see what the next suit is too that we're gonna take a look at because I'm kind of curious. Oh, really? Homemade suit. Okay. I don't hate the homemade suit, it's just I really like the homemade Far From Home skin. At the same time, Miles hasn't been in much media as Peter has. I thought it was great in the regular Spider-Man game. While we did get the MCU costumes, I love that they added the Raimi suit. And they added the Amazing suit. That was great too. That's the skin I definitely use in New Game Plus. Which, if I ever get a PS5, I'm definitely getting the remastered version of it. Are you kidding me? That's Spider-Man PS4 is probably one of the quintessential PlayStation games out there.
Oh yeah!
Miles Morales just got a boost on it.
People are saying it's flying out of control.
Okay, Genki, let me get this, and then we'll deal with the plane. I did promise the people I'd be like, nope, after this I'd be done, but I want to deal with the plane.
The ground's got bad
Because that got away from me last time.
methods, but great gear.
It may be evil. Then the plane left again. What's with all these crimes just disappearing?
Listen up. I finally have scientific proof that Spider-Man is a crime against...
Oh yes, I want to hear this.
A recent incident involving a construction crane and a tiny bit of ice turned into a spider snafu when the masked menace decided to intervene. The result? A disaster the likes of which this city has never seen. We have yet to receive a body count, but I can assure you, it will be... What's that?
This is great.
No lives were lost, thank heavens. But the number of injured is likely significant. We're still awaiting word from local hospitals on just how many... Seriously? I'm now being told there were no injuries. However, this doesn't change the fact that this tragedy could have been avoided if Spider-Man had just let nature take its course. Jared, get me new fact checkers. I know they're your roommates. Get me new ones. Get rid of the one with the beanie.
I love J. Jonah in this game. Anyway, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. See you guys next time to take a look at the homemade suit. Till then, remember to stay safe. Bye-bye.